In the middle of the chaos, she's dancing with glee. The world's falling apart, but she's as wild as can be. Zombies roam the streets, but she don't even care. She's got a bottle in her hand and a wild look in her stare. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, she's got flour on her fingers and frosting on her face. Zombie limbs are stumbling, but she keeps up the pace. From one house to another, she's never in a rush. A dancing baker in the apocalypse in the perfect hush. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, in every basement, on every floor, there's a rave, there's a table, and there's always more. Pumpkin pies and cupcakes, cider in the air. Zombies at the door, but Snow Beetle doesn't care. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, so let the dead rise and the cities burn bright. Snow Beetle's got a pie and she's ready for the night. With every beat of the music and every slice of the pie, she'll party till the end with no need to ask why. Oh, Snow Beetle, she'll party on and on and on, baking pies till the last dawn.
Good evening, Knox Country. I'm Snow Beetle, and you're not. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. Today with the multi-character run. Winter is coming. That's right, I stream Project Zomboid every day. Welcoming to the stream, Michelle, my #1 fan, as well as Al, best intro. Thank you so much for the kind words. Get 'em. Howdy, Sierra. Welcome back. Thank you all for being here today on this end of day Friday. Today is Friday, right? Third shift wrecks my brain. Kelton Gonsalves, welcome in. I usually have the game loaded up already, but I forgot to click start this time, so we're going to start with Penny. Check traps. I forget what day it was when we ended the stream yesterday. So we need to check it. Make sure those traps don't get broken and rebait them and clear them if necessary. Kelton's here to lurk for a while. Finishing some stuff. Well, thank you for taking the time to lurk. I appreciate you being here. I always want to have like a violin so I can play along with this. Not that I know how to play, but it might be worth learning just to play this song. There was a concert I went to at one of my daughter's, I think it was more than a year ago actually, for the game, I think the game was called Outer Wilds. and all the music, I don't know if you call it soundtrack or score for the game. They had an orchestra playing it, but like the composer was there, and they had an orchestra playing all the music from the game. I don't know that game, but it was a good vibe. And I always, every time I hear the Zomboid music, I thought, yeah, what if they did something like that for Project Zomboid and played all the Zomboid music at a concert? I'd totally go to that. Or maybe at a convention, gaming convention, have it off to the side or something. It would be a totally different feel hearing it live. You take for granted the cool music until you see it live. Or I should say experience it live. It's not just about seeing it. Walk faster, zombie gif. So we'll check the traps. Well, we'll forage for bait, check the traps. Unless I checked the video from last episode and it was the 14th when I placed them. If it's still the 14th, then I'll probably wait, but I think a day or two have gone by. Then after that, I'm thinking of sending Leslie up to Riverside Warehouses to search for a pipe wrench before putting Gina in danger at the Dark Wallows gas station. Because, there's probably 20 or 30, maybe 30 zombies there. Not terrible, but I'm sure some will come out of the woods too, or from the resort down south. Hey, Admiral Rex, welcome in. Welcome back, sir. So since I'm all about keeping them all alive, I try not to take too many chances, unless absolutely necessary. I think it was Admiral that reminded me we could go to Riverside to get a pipe wrench. I think he's right. And it should be relatively clear still. It's probably the safest option. But yeah, we need food. However it goes on the way back, I'm going to try to find a vehicle for Gina to tow and maybe slaughter. If there's one pig left at the old house, go back and slaughter it for food. Don't tell the cows. She's tired at 6 p.m. It is the 14th, so we could probably check the traps in the morning. So that's fine. Let's go get her fed, and by the time she's done eating, it'll probably be time to go to bed anyway. Truck's empty, good. Let's move this. It's in the way. There's our lady right on cue. Dr. Nix, welcome in. How are you, man? Loved your Chuck Norris PZ joke yesterday. Well, thank you so much. And howdy, welcome in. ABBA, resident cheerleader, welcome in. Just Paul, howdy. Glad to see you back. It is late, so keep the zombie killing down out there. I'll try. Chuck Norris beat the sun in a staring contest. That was a good one. I like that one. I guess I have to tell my joke now that Nick set it up so well. They were doing Chuck Norris jokes. It's not that good. And I did spend some time thinking about it. Because I was driving, I couldn't respond, I couldn't say anything, so I'm like, I'll just come up with something. As soon as I stop, I'll share it. But anyway, make sure I say it right. Can't even say my own joke right. When Chuck Norris plays Project Zomboid, the game opens with the line, "This is how the zombies die." It was the best one. Well, thank you so much for the kind words. Oh, I forgot about the claustrophobia. Let's take some beta blockers so we don't have to listen to that. Calm down, Penny. You're okay. You're in a safe place. What do we got on us? What's your weight like anyway? I don't even remember. 76 and falling. Should probably make something good. I wish I could edit the opening text to make it say that. I probably could. Yeah, there is a way. I've seen people do it. ABBA. That was almost a dad joke. Yes, Paul. I'll take that as a compliment. The next playthrough will be a Chuck Norris. You know, I was thinking the same thing. How would you do it? I shouldn't say always, but almost exclusively play female characters. So mine would be like the daughter of Chuck Norris. But just thinking, you know, go in, max out all the skills, and just have like the craziest mods for destruction. Just destroy everything. That'd be so cool. I look forward to seeing your Chuck Norris run, Doctor. It's the Chuck Norris race. That's right. 16 times population. I mean, you could just give your character God mode too. Make it legit Chuck Norris. You know? We can make beans, pasta again. That's probably a good call. Grab one of these tainted pots of water. Does Penny smoke? I don't even remember. She does not. So Penny is the one that doesn't smoke. Unless I'm missing it. I don't see it on there. Good for you, Penny. Those lungs healthy. We'll just do soup. It's more hydrating anyway. Chickpeas in there. We're going to burn through these beans and stuff quick. I know we are. Put some butter in there. All right, I'll sit down. It's not that heavy. Sit down while we cook. A mushroom for 10 points? Yes, please. This one's for 5. That's reasonable. Any more seasoning? Got some rosemary still. Or anything else I can put in here? Another good sized mushroom. How many items do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do pasta as well. Make a real soup. 53 before cooking. Set it for 25 minutes at 400 degrees. Just Paul says you could choose between 2 daughters. Because Chuck Norris has 2. Dina and Danielle. Is it Danielle or Dan? Is that, how do you pronounce that? Is that Danielle? Kelly Norris? That's cool. I did not know that. You can be lots of characters like Blade's mom or sister. Heck yeah. John McClane cosplay in a skyscraper. Done that one already, Kelton. Have to go back and find the skyscraper challenge videos. Christmas special. I'm trying to think, did I do John McClane or Joan McClane? I may have done both. I think I did have a John character though. I should put some of this stuff away probably. I should have put some vegetable soup in there. Oh well. Let's get some water real quick. Oh wait, do I need water? Empty plastic bottle. Oh, tripped over the bunny again. Excuse me, bunny. Oh, I could hear the timer upstairs. That's cool. I didn't think you could do that. Used to be you'd leave the room, you could only hear it if you were in the room. All right. Let's eat half of that. Oh, gave us enough chevron. Sweet. Hold up a second. Let me. It didn't even fill me up. How hungry were you, Penny? What the heck? I'll eat the whole thing then. Can we get 2 chevrons out of it? No. But at least we have full to bursting now. Put this back outside. A Christmas special. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Guess I could set up the mouse traps before she goes to bed. Beta blockers wore off pretty quick. Two mouse traps there. Put the nails away. We'll probably make more. Well, maybe not yet. I'm gonna say make more traps, but I'll wait. Alright, I think that's... Guess I don't need the painkillers and stuff. Grab those in case I need them. Where did Alex put the peanut butter? Oh, it's in the crates outside. I knew I was going to forget, but I remembered. Do the mouse traps have to be inside, or can they go outside too? Or how about Jack Burton? Heck yeah. Drove the 18-wheeler called the Pork Chop Express. Yes, sir, the check is in the mail. All right, let's see. Put him over here. Add bait, peanut butter. Have some rat burgers. Oh no, I can't walk through these? Really? That's hilarious. Okay. I did not know that. Well, now we know we can use mouse traps to keep zombies out. Put them in front of the door. I can still check it, right? Yeah, all right. Barry Gamer Dad, I guess I should say hello on this account. Well, hello, welcome in. I love that you know that line, says Paul and Keith. Hello, hello. So, Fairy Gamer Dad, please forgive my memory, but I know I saw your name recently somewhere and now I'm drawing a complete blank. Fairy Gamer Dad. Where the heck did I see it? Maybe he was in someone else's stream chat. Ah, Dixie, okay. Awesome, awesome. Welcome in. All right, sorry, I'll open the door. Oh, you're already in here. Well, stop running up against the furniture and I would pet you. You make it impossible. Remember, put the peanut butter back. I'll take beta blockers. I don't know if that'll help her sleep or not, but... Too panicked to sleep? Okay, good. That'll go down in a second here. I should have just sleep outside one of the trucks. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, okay. You were in the Chuck Norris run. Sometimes I'm all over the place when I'm... I think that I was driving home from work, to work. I don't know, when I was listening to the stream. So I would chat during red lights or after I got to my destination. I saved that Chuck Norris joke till the very end of my commute. Why can't I fast forward? There it goes. She's terrified in her sleep. Oh, poor Penny. We'll just have to start... I've been sleeping in the vehicles. I just forgot this time. The rabbit's trying to wake me up. Okay, I need to check the rain barrel this time. I forgot to check it yesterday. See how much water we got from the past rain. Okay. Man. Rain does not fill up rain barrels like it used to. That's for sure. That's a little concerning. All right, let's go check the trap. Paul says, so can you get a Mac rig with the trailer? Oh yeah. Make the trailer your mobile home and storage. Maybe if pull two pup trailers, one for storage, the other for your house. Um, you definitely get the big rig and the trailer. I was just thinking, there's a mod RV Interiors. I mean, you may be familiar with it. Most people are, but you can make it a mobile living quarters that way. But I don't know if that would take away from the storage capacity of the trailer. It might. Oh yeah, RV Interiors is great. I think they finally got it done for Bill 42. But basically, it makes it so if you have a vehicle, none of these is a good example, but probably the closest one would be the van. And you could get into the back of it, and then you enter basically a room, which is somewhere else on the map, isolated. It's supposed to be the inside of the vehicle. So you can have a bed and stuff in there. And really, RV Interiors would be great for a multi-character run because you could put all of your characters in there, have one of them drive to the destination, and then everybody can get out there. So it would be ideal for a multi-character run as well. Gamer Dad, how do you feel about the rat race? I was thinking of trying it. I made a couple runs at it. I like the concept, but it is a grind. And really, for me, I like playing it, but what happens is if you're really trying to beat it, which I guess I wasn't, but you need to play it like every day. Even then, it's going to take forever. But because it's so grindy, I wasn't having as much fun as like a run like this. So I thought about playing it sometimes, but then if you don't give it enough attention, I don't know, it's just you don't make progress very quickly. So if it's the only run you play, then yeah, it's fun. It's a challenge. Definitely makes you a better player over time. I need to be foraging. Potato, yes. But I think it's a great challenge. I don't think anyone will ever beat it, but maybe I'm just being negative. Definitely try it though. If you haven't played it yet, it's worth it. Guess I'm throwing too much stuff on the ground. Wow. What's your foraging level at, girl? 6. Okay, that kind of explains it. And even more cabbage. We're going to have some good trap bait today. What is that? Time? You'll beat it, says Fairy Gamer Dad. Challenge accepted. You know the rules, right? Spike, welcome in. Have you seen Dixie's semi-trailer house? I don't think so, no. Well, I may have seen the interior yesterday. Didn't he just kill a zombie inside? I recommended he tear up the floor and bury it. It looks small though, so I don't know if it was a semi-trailer. Just Paul had a 69 Scooby-Doo snub-nose Chevy van made into a camper. 3 on the tree and motor cowl between the seats. Carpel interior, that sounds beautiful. Sounds like a fun vehicle. Wow, foraging is really good today. This is incredible. What is happening? I'm gonna take it while I can get it, I guess. I just don't need all the stones and branches right now. Spike says it was a bandit. Oh, it was a bandit. I didn't realize that. Wow. It must have spawned right inside of his trailer then. That's scary. I think I know the rules. I saw a couple people try to explain it. Nice. Do you know the rules? I'm not that Lamprey in that Lamprey guy's Discord. So it's not in Lamprey's Discord anymore. He kind of separated himself from it and he decided it was more work than he wanted to do maintaining it. So they created a new Discord for it by some of his cohorts. I don't know what to call them that took it over, but yeah. Pulses then got 35 and grew up some and sold it. My missus did not like it. Well, I'm glad you had time with it. I'll get back to your question, Gamer Dad. Admiral says in real life, an inch of rain in 24 hours would be a heavy rain, but still would only put 1 inch of water in a barrel. Unless you can collect runoff from, say, a roof. PZ is filling. Yeah, no, I'm not doubting that. Just not what we're used to, you know. I have to plan differently. If they're going to do that, though, they should allow us to make rain gutters or something. I think a lot of this is debris from when I cut down trees, maybe. Potatoes hidden in the debris. Miss that. I miss it so much. I want another one, but thinking a 75 GMC. Spike says it's scary. Luckily, either they didn't see Dixie or were not aggressive, but they stole so much of Dixie's gear. Oh, that's right. Didn't they steal like the mop? I forgot to ask, or I forgot to answer Gamer Dad's question. So the rules of the Great Spiffle Rat Race. The first basic one, you have to kill 1,000,000 zombies. 1,000,000 zombies. Next, you have to level all skills to 10. Every skill on the list. Next, you have to set up a secure base at 12 churches across the map, each in a major city or town. And secure base means it has to be sealed off from zombies, with barricades or whatever. Cleared, obviously. You have to have 5,000 calories of food stored there. You have to have a running vehicle, generator power, plumbed sink. I think that's it for the base for the bases. And on top of that, you have to clear the secret military lab. It doesn't have to be set up as a base, but you have to clear it out completely. And this is with 16x population from day one. They're uniformly spread across the map. The zombies have pinpoint hearing and eagle eyesight. I think that's bulk of it. Oh, also, you only get 80% of XP in the game, so you lose 20% of XP on everything you do. Uh, there's probably some stuff I'm forgetting, but that's the big stuff. Yeah, they're all spread out. It's terrible. It's like it's hard to find a place to, be safe or whatever. You can find it, it just takes some time. All right, let's go bait some traps. Might as well grab the Jeep since we're over here. I guess I'll start like a stone pile or something. Since RNG keeps giving me clay. When I saw respawn is off though, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Which, yeah, it would almost have to be. One thing that does help, so he gave us a little grace when he created the challenge, is you're allowed to, or the entire map is revealed. So to me that's huge, so you can figure out where you're going. Because exploration is difficult. Alright, none of these are triggered. That's bait. That's bait. So is it possible to like deplete the abundance of a trapping area? Do I need to move these to somewhere else? We'll just freeze these. Keep them fresh for bait. Dave says, I don't think so. Okay. And welcome in, Dave D. Is that a Range Rover you're driving? No, I'll show you. Dave D, I've used a mod that lets me trap very close and they never dried up. Okay. Spike says, Score, I remember when you needed so much clay for the castle? Yeah. I want to do another castle run. That was super fun. And Babs is still alive, so. So this vehicle, Paul, is part of the PZK mod. I forget what it's called. It's Dino Park instead of Jurassic Park. But it's a Dash Rancher Dino Park edition. But yeah, it's from the PZK mod. Sweet little, I like little cars with good maneuverability, especially the Jeeps for doing chores around a base where you got to drive or walk far to do chores. My favorite is those little four-wheel ATVs. Whenever that mod is on a server I play, I always take them when I find them. Because I use them to do chores around the base. They're so fun to drive, too. Not great around zombies, but great around your ranch or safe house or whatever. Castle Beetlestein, I think so, yeah. We're a little bit ahead of the curve. We have bait for tomorrow or this evening, whatever. We're gonna freeze this. Because they will probably go stale very quickly. We use carrots, potatoes, and cabbage for bait, I think. Those should be good. We'll eat the rest of the stuff. So we'll put it in the regular refrigerator. Got some tomatoes, a terrible radish. Mushrooms and broccoli are good. Why are you carrying smokes? You don't smoke. Save those for the other girls. Don't be so stingy. You don't even smoke. How's her meat cleaver looking? Oh, it's terrible condition. I have to take care of that. Do the traps look different when they... Oh, the bait's gone on this one. Oh no, check trap. Wow, that was fast. Adult male. No, adult female. Well fed, not thirsty. Golden female mouse. I'm gonna have a hard time. I don't think I can butcher this one, guys. If you're not catching anything in traps for a while, biggest issue is your bait went stale. It can go stale while it's in the trap. It's not. It doesn't just check it when you bait the trap. Rex Admiral. The Admiral says, I believe GSR zombies are urban distribution, but they have grouping turned off, so the zombies spread out when you're not around. Oh, maybe I said that. Maybe I used the wrong terminology, but Admiral's probably right. Bait goes stale after a while in the trap. I did not know that. She finds the smokes and then sells them for anxiety. I can't kill this. We're gonna name you. Did I name you? Are you? Do I have to hover over it to look at it? Well fed, not thirsty. Doesn't say stressed, but probably is healthy. I'll rename you as soon as I get a chance. Oh, she is gold. Look at that. I know it's cliche, but we're going to name her Goldie. Welcome to the Snow Beetle Mansion. Look at you, you're so adorable. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Are you really going to go up the stairs? I want to see this. Oh, that's awesome. You got your own little shadow. He's like, screw this. I'm going to bed. Look at the detail on this mouse. It's not just one color, I don't think. It's like it has like white. Or that's either that's white or it's like a shine. Come out to the camera and say hello. You can't hide forever. Fine, whatever. Hard to see, but oh yeah, I guess it's really small. However long the food type goes stale. All right, well, I'll keep them frozen then. Don't step on her exactly. That jar of peanut butter looks different. I think it used to have a red cap, didn't it? Or is that the Mandela effect? All right. We baited the traps. And that truck will probably be used. Sitting here. Getting off track here. Let me check Leslie's stats real quick. I hate sending her out by herself, but Gina can't do everything. So Leslie level. She has level 1 in short blunt. That's it. She's our engineer though, so I have to protect her. Nina's already out in the field. We need Penny to stay at home for the trapping. Alex has a level 1 spear, but we don't have any spear weapons. Poor Ma. She gets sent out to do everything as well. But she has level 3 short blunt. So we'll send Ma out to Riverside to find a pipe wrench. Just Paul loves Mises to pieces. Likes need a hamster wheel for. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. 18 watching, give it thumbs up. I am number 4. Have the head out to go get up early. Sleep well, Paul. Thank you for stopping by. All right, let's switch to Ma. Ma Guyver. Send her out on the road. She can do it. Ma Baker. She's a DIY expert, and I was thinking MacGyver, so I just made her Ma Guyver instead. Ma Baker, what is that from? Gamer Dad says, thank you to Admiral for the clarification. Sounds crazy, yeah. It's a cool experience. It's also, I don't know how else to put it. It's kind of like bragging rights if if you participate, even if you die, because you've had the experience. Oh, are you happy to see me? Stand still. I see Goldie found her way into the bedroom. Look at you prance around. That's adorable. They're playing, look. Are you just going to hide among the laundry? That's great. The food's all downstairs. Stay away from the mouse traps. Oh, now I'm wondering, can the mouse traps catch her again? I hope not. I guess we'll find out. Oh, you never drank your blueberry soda, Mom. Yeah. I enjoy the little things. I never thought of having multiple characters like you. I think you're the only person I've seen do that. I think so, too. A lot of people don't know about it. I forget how I found out about it. But the first time I used it, I had a character get trapped in a vehicle. I think it was on its side, and she couldn't get out. So I try to avoid debug mode at all costs unless it's absolutely necessary. And somehow I found out about multi-characters, so I created a second character to go rescue her, right the vehicle. And this is the first time I played like an extensive playthrough with it, though. It's kind of cool. Oh wait, I missed that. Paul says Bonnie M. She was the leader of a gang back in the 40s that did sound familiar. All right, see you, Paul. Thank you. Okay, so do you have any food on you? I don't need to take the tools. Leave those here. Always keep a screwdriver on you, though. Take that. Get the pillows. Put the nails away. I need to find more yellow flashlights. Hopefully there'll be some in that warehouse as well. Ma does smoke, right? Yeah. All right. You have enough cigarettes for the road? You might need to take some more. This time the guy is screaming in the background. All right, cool. We'll take this one and combine it with what we have. All right. Water's decent. Let's cook up. These are getting old anyway. Let's cook up this dozen eggs. We'll take it for the road. It's a good portable food. We gotta open it first. Actually, can you cook the eggs in the carton? I've never even tried. Let's see. It doesn't say uncooked, so I'm guessing not. So this. Gotta watch eggs, man. They burn fast. Maybe. Does anyone have a link to the Rat Race Discord? I was thinking of grabbing one for you. But I was trying to remember if they made it so we can't share anymore, but I'm going to try. They got to have it open for somebody. Some people complained about the added action of opening drink containers to consume them. But I see now it might have been just so they could add the sound effects. Yeah, I like it. It's an immersion thing, I think. It'll take me a second to open Discord, but I'll get you the link. Hopefully there won't be a bunch of notification sounds. Installing update 1 of 17. It goes fast, though. Let's see if it'll let me share an invite. Great Spitful Rat Race. Invite people. Try that. Should work. I'll keep Discord open for a minute in case it doesn't work, but I get my eggs. All right, Mom, what vehicle you want to take? I just hate leaving Discord open because someone will start sending me messages and it's all... I guess I could turn off the sound, but I would have to learn how to do that first. Okay, if we're going to go to Riverside... I know there were boxcars there. So I could steal one of those. Because we're playing Penny... nope, she's not the Hotwire person. Why did I think Penny does... Oh, I'm not playing Penny, this is Ma. We'd have to find one with a key. I mean, really, I only need a pipe wrench. But if I want to bring something else back... Let me see what the other tow truck's looking like. Could take the big truck, I guess. It's at 30, and it's at 87. I mean, it's a pretty simple drive. This truck is probably safe to take. It's already empty, has tons of cargo space. The engine quality is 4. That's why it takes so long to start, but at least the condition is 70. So as long as we leave it running, we'll be okay. All right, we'll take the big one. It worked. All right, cool. Close Discord. Quality of 4. That's awesome. At least the helicopter just came like yesterday, the day before, so we have some time before another one arrives. And if we find a pipe wrench in Riverside, I'll skip the gas station with Gina, Darkwellow's gas station, and send her to go get the wood burning oven or stove, whatever. Because we're going to need it. It's only going to get colder. And I don't even know, Gamer Dad, do you stream? Do you have a channel? Or are you on Twitch or something? Stop beating up my vehicle. This might be a mistake going off-road. Yeah, it's handling okay. Spirit Gamer Dad, I just started. I was doing a caveman no loot 10 years later. Ooh, brutal. I like the idea of wilderness runs. There's always something I run into that I'm like, oh man, I'll never get this. I guess that's what foraging is for then. Those are some rewarding runs, I think. Don't forget windows. I didn't bring the crowbar. Maybe if I find a crowbar. Robert, you should have said something before I left the house. Although I should have a toolkit in my truck. My fault. That road from the house to the produce warehouses looks like it needs to be cleared. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm having Gina do a patrol if I think about it or if you remind me another day. I'll have to remember to check out your channel. That reminds me, Admiral, are you doing the rail race yet? I know you were working towards it. If you are, how's it going? Spike says if you click your name in the bottom left of Discord, you could turn yourself to invisible or do not disturb. Oh. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I appreciate the value of Discord, but its UI is overwhelming for me, so I struggle to find stuff like that, so I appreciate it. Isn't there a Windows store in Louisville? Is there really? I'm not going to get in from there, but that sounds cool. I'm not going to let Mon take any unnecessary risks, so I'm not going to stop to kill anyone I don't have to. That was that Permani on the side of the road. I think it's in pretty good shape. Not that we need a sports car, but Vega would drive it. Although I'm going to have to run into them on the way back. Just seems like an unnecessary risk. Oh yeah, there's too many here. Let's not hit this tree. Easy does it. They're all angry because the produce stand is closed. Run, bunnies, run away. There aren't any babies on the road, is there? Get out of the road. I know you're going to run in front of me if I try to pass you. On your right. Admiral's almost ready to start a GSR run testing OBS settings to clear up my grainy test streams. Nice, nice. Yeah, I dread the day I have to upgrade my system because I'm going to have to redo all that stuff. I have no idea how I set it up. I'm just like, oh, this works. Oh, this works. And then I just don't change anything. I didn't document anything. Rookie mistake. I was saying Shabbat Shalom to Spike. Spike says, I'm on a bunch of tech and DIY learning support groups on Discord. So much that I'm full on the amount of servers I can be on. And I still feel like the options are overwhelming. Yeah. I try to keep mine simple. If it's not too busy for my eyes, I hope it's not for others. And I don't know how it works. Yeah. What was it? Oh, I tend to attribute not understanding new technology or apps or whatever, or UIs in general on it, like a generational or age thing. But I'm telling you, some of the new stuff they're coming out with is just not intuitive at all, especially the UIs. For example, I brought Hulu up on the TV the other day. All the profiles were gone, and just my daughter's profile was there. Like, looked like it was a random profile she created. I'm like, where the I'm thinking, why did she delete all the profiles? And then she says, just scroll up. Now, when you're looking at the screen, it shows her profile. There's no arrow pointing up, like suggesting there's more above it. There's no highlight. There's nothing visually telling you, hey, there's more above on the screen. It just looks like a solid screen with just the name profile. And I'm like, why would you assume you scroll up when there's no visual feedback telling you can do that? Especially like if you were new to Hulu. I only watch it occasionally, but I was like, it's a terrible design. I've been dropping all the cheerleader stuff. Another one that wasn't intuitive to me. This was years ago, though. One of the reasons I hate Instagram and stuff like that is because the videos or whatever go by so quickly. Like you try to watch it, it just goes by and ends. I'm like, it's too fast for me. So I asked someone about it, and they said, you know, just press and hold it, and it'll pause it. I don't know how that's supposed to be intuitive. I had no idea. I went the wrong damn way. Too busy talking. That's McCoy's and Muldrow. Yeah, I did not want to go this way. You're a terrible navigator, Ma. What were you thinking? We can't go. There's not an easy way to get through here. I'm going to have to go back. I don't mind learning new stuff, but a lot of this current tech becomes obsolete so quickly. It was just a waste of time learning it. That's a fair point. Yeah, same with the chat settings. You're right, Spike. I'm like, hopefully those aren't trees. Not that bushes are much better, but at least it doesn't crash my truck. Can't believe I went the wrong way. What the hell? I'll look at the map real quick, see if there's another way I can go since I messed up. Oh my god, it's so far away. I guess we could take a new route to explore. So we could probably go up Pony Trot Road and Riverside Link Road, and that'll take us to Riverside Road. That's a cool name, Riverside Link Road. I wonder if that's based on a real road. It should be mostly farm areas, so shouldn't be too bad. You're old and hate change? Yeah, I don't like change either. Why are you tense? You are a smoker. I'm thinking of Penny again. Drive to the Zeds again. I was watching Well, a couple things. First, I was watching Milk Toast Claire's stream the other day, and she said one of her cows died during childbirth. I didn't even know that was possible. So that's something else to worry about. Not that we have, I don't know if we have any calves brewing or not, but. And then the other thing was on Reddit, and the Project Zomboid subreddit, someone was saying how they, early on, they butchered a cow for food, but they didn't see because of the tall grass until much later they found a dead uh, calf. So he realized he had slaughtered a pregnant cow. I didn't know that was a thing either. I was like, man, that's messed up. Gives us more trauma points in the game. Agreed, unless you need to update out, so I don't have to learn new stuff until I'm ready for it. Yeah, ready. Yeah, ready for it. Oh dear, we need a gun. I'll leave that for Gina, I guess. Should I mark this as deer area? I don't know if they would spawn here regularly or not. I don't know if that's how it works. Dr. Nix, I'm still here by the way, Snowbeal. It's my dad's birthday, so we're just chatting. I was trying to talk him into playing PZ with me tonight. Awesome. It's his birthday. You have to let him decide. I forgot to share your link. Still don't have it on my button list. Oh, that's all caps. I don't know if that'll work. Turn off caps locks. Caps lock. There's Dr. Nick's channel if y'all are looking for more Zomboid content. We're watching you though. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, happy birthday, Papa G. Robert's right. I don't think he's going to play. That's okay. Let him enjoy his birthday. Not feeling great today, but I think when you come close to ending yours, I'll set up for mine. I'm wide awake and it's 10:30. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'll probably go 3 hours today. I'm not really giving myself a time limit, but that's usually about when I'm like starting to feel like, all right, I need a break. We'll see how it goes. Starting to wonder if this pipe wrench thing is a waste of time if I'm hardly going to get any water. All right, which way did I go? I totally passed the turn again. Could connect that way, but I want to explore that way. I think I was dodging zombies and drove right past it. It'll be the next left. This is how it was back in '93 before you had GPS. You had to keep checking your map. Well, I hope he feels better. Survival Sunday. All right, we're going to take the right after the turn. Okay, it'll be a minute. Maybe we'll find a cool vehicle in the middle of the road. Don't crash into it. We'll stop for lunch here for a second. I keep meaning to do Fallout New Vegas, but PZ has me hooked right now. Yeah. Sometimes people ask me, well, what games do you play? Just one. Look at that. Is that a dairy cow? We got a bull over there. I have to remember I can do this. Is that a house and a barn? I remember those days of paper maps, delivery services are so much different. Yeah. Yeah, I had a Thomas guide in my car every year. I got the new one every year. And the more I use GPS, I do feel some of my navigational skills degrading. A lot of times I'll look up, I'm like, where the hell am I again? I don't like that feeling, but it's definitely easy to use. Plus, I probably wouldn't use it as much, but a lot of times I turn on the GPS now not to get me to the destination. It's to show me where when traffic happens, like if there's an accident or something, so I can avoid it. It's not really about getting to the location anymore. Yeah. Well, this is a pretty clear road so far. Ooh, an ice cream truck. Hodgett's Farm? Haven't heard that one yet. Wow, that's a long driveway, yo. They are serious about privacy. Hmm. So this is probably a barn. Retail and commercial. Could be like a big produce stand, maybe. Hmm. And Pony Romo. Tempted to go down here and check out this farm, but not in this truck on a dirt road. Or be able to report constructions and lane closures. You know, unfortunately, I'm the opposite on that. That's one of my pet peeves. I hate when it asks me, like Google will pop up. Is the construction still there? Like, stop asking me questions. I'm driving here. Thomas Guide was the first thing I missed after moving to Missouri. They don't have them there. Really? Wow. They're like, you're on your own. You know I have to check out this ice cream truck, right? It's locked, really? Rotten strawberry cake. Oh, man. Hmm. Admiral says Hodgett's farm is the well house. The cabin south of the farm has an antique stove. Oh, really? Why'd you have to tell me that? Dr. Nix wants an ice cream truck. I was trying to see if it has a freezer in here, but I guess not. Has the key, though. It's probably in terrible shape. The rusty rifle, we'll read that later. We have key to the cerise, too. I think we can reach the back if I get in the back seat. Yeah. I guess I can start collecting gas cans for water because it may be an emergency. We might have to start trucking water in from somewhere. I want one similar to the Twisted Metal one, Sweet Tooth. Yeah. Spike says I responded with voice command, but it's another thing that's not very intuitive. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was an option. Like you said. Yeah, I in fact just watched an episode of Twisted Metal before I streamed. It was not the most recent one, the one before that, but I love that show. It's a guilty pleasure. There's another antique stove north of your current position. Okay. We have room for it. Yeah, Twisted Metal's awesome. It's cheesy and action packed, and I love it. Let's see if I can put a big car wreck on the road to remind me because I can't. I'm not gonna try to clear it with this vehicle. It's too dangerous. It'll be loud. We'll put. I might have to start using mods to give me more icons. We'll just put parts all over the road like it's a car accident. All right. There we go. That'll catch my eye. Be like, what's that? Yeah. You love the games? That's the thing. I didn't play the games, so I would worry if someone like loved the game, if it's like not canon or whatever, it might not be a favorite, but I couldn't say yes or no to that. Oh, Atlas is north of my position. So like one of these houses, or is it this one? I don't want to go down the dirt road in this truck. I think it's a mistake. Or is it This looks like more of somewhere they would have an antique stove. I'd have to carry it out of there on my back. Hmm. Maybe on the way back. I love the Sweet Tooth character. He's very well thought out, and the actor is great. Yeah, he does a great job. The game was very minimally story driven, from what I remember. Okay, good. That probably helps a lot as far as giving them liberties on what they can do. Is this a turn? Must be. Doesn't look right, though. I'm navigationally challenged even more so today. Oh, yeah, that's the way I want to go. All right. You got the location correct? Okay. The building's just off the road in the woods. All right, maybe I'll take a sneak peek real quick, see how busy it is. Dr. Nix, the game was just fun to pick up and play at the time, kind of like Carmageddon. Yeah, I get that. Gosh, it's so tempting with those trees. It's getting dark too. I'll mark it for the. Would I go back this way though? Probably not. We really need it. You get to see a lot of him in the show. Yep, for sure. Were you just stop to look at the map? It's this one. It's this one, right? This building here. I might be able to drive right up to that building. Yeah, this doesn't look sketchy at all. I'm getting serial killer horror movie vibes. Hopefully it's this building. Well, just let the engine run for a minute. See if it attracts any attention, but I think it's pretty quiet. Where's my flashlights? Totally some Evil Dead vibe. Exactly. I think I see it inside. There it is. All right, how much is in? Oh, I can carry it too, I think. God, this is so risky. All right. Oh, I didn't bring tools. I didn't know I needed tools to pick it up. Is that new? God, I can't believe it. Me trying to be conservative and I needed tools. Frank, welcome in. Um, Crap. I have rags. If I can find a stone, can I use a stone hammer? If I can find a stone and a branch, I can get it. Yeah, we got this. We got this. We can even find some just laying on the ground. So that's a flat stone. Sure. At least I already have rags on me. I don't have to rip up my clothes. That's a log. I gotta remember sprinters are in play. There's a branch. All right. We even got a table to build it. Not new to need a tool to pick it up and to put it down. Okay. I guess I just always carried a hammer, so I never noticed. Frank says, let's get the weekend started. Sipping that tea. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Now I'm going to have to do this in the... Will this take both hands? I don't even remember. Am I going to be in the dark when I do this? Oh, I can only carry 35? All right. Please tell me I can keep my flashlight out. Dr. Nix, I'm going to start playing before it gets too late. I get too tired. Thank you for stopping by, Doc. You were the first PZ streamer I ever found when I started playing. Oh, wow. That's cool. Glad I could be here. Can I palm this entire stove? I can. Come back for the backpack. Please let there not be any zombies out here. I'm glad it was nice and quiet. She's all hot from carrying an oven. Oh, thanks, Doc. Have a great stream, my friend. Keep up the Chuck Norris jokes. I wish I was better at them. I love the Chuck Norris jokes. Might as well just sleep here. Get rid of the nighttime. It's very quiet here, so we should be fine. Windows rolled up. But I'll have to start it again in the morning. Worst case, we have to hop out the passenger side. At least we're not hot anymore. Okay. All the vehicles should have a stone hammer in them. Yeah, good call. I also need first aid kits and other tools, but good call. We have a stone, wood stove now, though. Smoke a cigarette, then go to sleep. I want to go to sleep sweaty, though. What's wet? Crop top is wet. Anything else? I'm going to wait for that moist noodle to go away. Where's the pillow? I got a pillow, right? All right. Perfect. Robert Nixon, I found Nomis and Drunken. Both led me to Snow Beetle. That's funny. Some good guys right there. A little peaceful sleep in the woods. I guess really the thing with the water, we're probably just going to have more rain barrels. I can't see another way around it. If they only collect a tiny amount each time. All right, well, at least the sun will come up as we're driving. I need backup lights on this thing. What part is the freaking road? You're right there. Oh, I'm on it. Okay. Sort of. The Pony Romo area has 3 antique stoves. Oh, wow. Is that specifically where I am? I know I'm kind of in the area. Oh, down here. Okay. Good to know. I didn't even plan that, but that saved us a step for sure. Thanks for mentioning it. Frank's first snow beetle experience was in Drunk's multiplayer Saturday runs. I loved hearing him try to take care of Drunk. Yes. I was just thinking, Drunk on Life is how I got started streaming. Everyone seemed to respond so positively when I was involved on his multiplayer runs. I'm like, maybe I can do this. And the rest is history. Admiral says a couple decent rains will fill the small rain collector. But one collector for 5 people might not be enough. Yeah. Eventually, I'll get all the sinks and stuff plumbed to their own barrel. Early smoke break upvote. Thank you, Sagan. Hope it's a relaxing smoke break for you. Yeah, I finally got started to get comfortable enough at work to where, because they allow us to, we can't really look at our phones, but you can listen to music or whatever, podcasts. So I finally started to feel comfortable enough to where I can listen to stuff while I'm working. So I've been listening to streams if they're live or pre-recorded stream or recorded streams or whatever. So it's getting a little. I can catch up on some people's streams now, but there's so much, as you know. So a lot of times I'll be working and lurking. I think there's a mod that allows you to build a well now. They had one in build 41. I don't know about 42. Don't be tempted by long bathroom breaks at work. No. No, I just listen. And it seems as long as I'm getting my work done, they don't care. Look at all the grass on this road, man. Getting filled in. Better check the map since I've been getting lost lately. Yeah, this will tie right up, and then I'll see the explored region already. Or they've already explored. Oh, you just saw it updated? Nice. The one that I always played on servers, you had to collect like 30 stones and a bucket, and I think rope, stuff like that. Blank Space, welcome in. Is this build 42 or modded group run? So it's build 42. And as for mods, running pretty much PZK mods for cars, as well as the small town first responders mod for those vehicles. Combined, they're very cool. And all these other mods pretty much support those. Did pause on start, what can I craft? I don't really need what can I craft anymore since they added something like that to vanilla already. I just haven't removed it. But that's it for mods. And I'm not sure what you mean by group run. You mean a multi-character? Because that's what it is. So it's basically very, very limited mods on build 42. Multi-character run. And welcome in, Blank Space. FPS is dropping a little bit. Where does this road go to? Hope that answers your question, Blank. It's just a dirt road that cuts through. These are probably like barracks or something. It's weird when the FPS drops, steering goes to hell. I can't stay on the road. How many days are you into this life? So it works kind of differently with multi-character. We're November 16th, but if you look at the character, the character Ma Guyver, this one, she's only survived a month, 5 hours. So basically, when you're doing multi-character, the time is just the total time is distributed across your characters based on how long you've played them in the world. So even though it's been what, like 4 months, Ma's only been surviving for one. I'm guessing Penny has the most because I use her for a lot of stuff. Oh, and Frank dropped the multi command to show how multi characters played for those of you that don't know. Yes, you're very welcome. But this way, since we don't have multiplayer, for example, Ma is out on the road now looking for a pipe wrench, but I can switch back to Penny that's at the house and is good at taking care of traps and stuff. So she can maintain that. I don't like traps don't get destroyed just because I had to go out on a loot run, across the map. And plus, they all have different skills and such. So we'll probably just go. We'll come in from the northeast and go in behind that building again. Should still be clear, unless the helicopter screwed things up. Wally D's not too late. Welcome back. Hopefully we can find enough cool stuff and be safe enough just to fill this truck up and take it home. That would be awesome. There could be propane, all kinds of good stuff in there. More torches. Hopefully at least one pipe wrench. Oh, we got a sprinter. Heads up. Did you guys see that dead sprinter? Robert says Beetle has MPD, so whoever he wakes up as he can pick the appropriate character. What is MPD? Oh, multiple personality disorder. Got it. I figured it out. I keep seeing that red Humvee, and I'm like, do I want that? I know I don't. Should probably take the tires at some point, though. We're gonna need them. Maybe I should mark it on the map. I don't think I have. Just so I know it's there. I'll mark it with tires because that's probably what I want. Yeah, you're good, Wally. I probably have another hour to go. And thanks again, Wally D, for recommending Alien Earth. My wife and I are just loving it. Such a good show. Oh, I don't want to run over any bunnies. Get to your mama, kittens. Like the mom's circling. Hurry up, hurry up. Run into the woods. I'm not going to attack your babies. Go, go be with them, Mom. All right. I actually thought about creating another Scarab character just to take care of the base. But Penny does such a good job, I guess I'll just leave her in charge of it. The only reason I considered it is because Penny's a pretty good fighter, so she can do good stuff on the road as well. Still doing okay on gas. Hopefully it's enough to get back. I might have to steal some. Oh dear. Someone to look after the animals, make food and sort stuff? Yeah. Yep. I'm sure Penny likes staying home anyway. It's much less stressful. Although she has claustrophobia. So I guess she's not the best person to be in the house. But that's what I love about my characters. I tried to make them like unique and a little bit interesting at least. Like Gina, she's the warrior, but she's tired. She's sleepy all the time. I thought that would be a good spin. It's annoying, but that's what makes it beautiful. And someone was saying that over time, claustrophobia goes away. So that'll be nice. We have that day to look forward to. And yeah, this is the only reason I didn't want to go Riverside. It's because it's so far away, but Admiral's right. Probably the safest and most likely place I'll find one. A pipe wrench, that is. A housekeeper, yeah. A, a very skilled housekeeper. I also need her there to cut down a bunch of trees so we can finally build a wall around it. So it's really the best place for her overall. Oh, how did I not see that guy? Guess he's hiding behind a tree. That was weird. I totally didn't see him at all. Thank goodness we have a bull bar. Thank you, Jack Rossman, for giving us vehicle armor. I think last time I was here, I was afraid to check these. Did I check them? I think I did. I just thought it was odd. They spawned out there like that. Yeah, I think I checked them. After playing this character Ma for a while now, I'm starting to think my favorite occupation is DIY now. DIY expert. Just brings a lot of skills, crafting skills to the table. Gives you some XP boosts and stuff. I like it a lot. You just need a bigger house that doesn't make Penny freak out. That's true. We'll go ahead and drive in with the truck because it should be clear. If it's not, we always turn around. Someone stole that poor man's hood. If you build your own base outside, even with a roof, it doesn't count as indoors. It can. I could build one. I don't remember those guys being there. Helicopter may have moved them a little bit. That's the trailer I wanted, but never got. Hmm. Triple on 3. I think we can do it. I'm gonna leave the truck running though. Martin Norton, you know nothing, Jon Snow. Welcome in. You got here just in time for a battle, so it's not gonna be an epic battle, but at least it's a battle. You don't have to watch me put groceries away. I'm more worried about a sprinter showing up than anything. Gotta stay frosty. Let's take them this way. I don't like how they're kind of surrounding me a little bit. Take them up to the road. We gotta clear all these guys out anyway. Can't see behind that trailer. Gotta just walk so we have energy in case the sprinter shows up. Yeah, these are all going to be problematic. I gotta clear them all out. Probably shouldn't have left my truck running, but at least I'll pull some of them off of me temporarily. Oh man, there's more than I thought. A clobbering of rare treats as I run away. Yeah, helicopter definitely moved them around. I don't remember any of these guys being here. I thought that guy was on fire for a second, but he's wearing a yellow shirt. Am I completely out of water? Oh no. All right. See if I can dip in and grab some water real quick. I just wonder if that other one followed me. Could be behind those trees, but I'll have to wait to get a drink. What's up, Bob Ross? Oh no, I guess it's not a pro. It's just a shaggy haircut. Robert says PZ is totally trolling Beetle. He adds a mod that gives him big rigs and he gets all the trailers and no tractors. Exactly. And it's like everywhere. Thank you for wearing your high-vis vest so I could see you. If your buddy's in a hurry to die, just let him come past you. Wally says, if you wear a high-vis vest, can they see you better? I hope not. I guess I can see on the other side of this trailer. That's good to know. I don't need to check all the bodies, but I'm going to anyway. A cigar, we'll save that for later. Key to the factory, I think we have that already. Turtleneck sweater, too bad it's wrecked. High-vis vest is 100%, we'll take that. Hearing noises. Heavy socks. Don't really need one nail, but I can't help myself. More heavy socks. Oh wait, what are those? Fancy reflective sunglasses, maybe. All right. Peek inside real quick, see if I can get some water. I guess I have to clear the building anyway. Guy in here. Guess he hasn't seen me yet. Oh, I thought it was locked already. You could a key outside the factory for all to use. Hmm. I thought the factory was for the north building. Is it this building? Welding torch. Nice. Propane tank. We'll drop that here. Sounds far away. I love all the nails we're finding. Turnips. I wonder how good those are. Seems like it'd be a pretty hardy plant. I don't know if we got pliers or not, so I'll take them. See if you can lock a door from the outside of the building as one way to test your keys. Why do I need to lock it though? Because these zombies can't open doors if that's what you're getting at. Or is there another reason I'm not thinking of? I'm gonna clear the upstairs real quick. It's bothering me. I don't think zombies ever spawn up here, but just in case. A bench anvil. Oh, there is one up here. Glad I checked. Jeez, he could have creeped up on me. I hear another one. Where is he? If you don't have the building key, then you cannot lock a door from the outside of the building. I understand that, but why do I need to lock it? Let's clear this guy first, since he's waiting outside to kill us. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, Sprinter. Another one. Oh, geez. See who's up here and how close they are. Oh boy, this is getting bad. Okay. I'm afraid there's more sprinters though. See if I can get back to the truck. I went too far north. Drop a bunch of this stuff. How come you're over encumbered? I'm carrying too much loot. I would drop my pack, but I'm afraid I might need something, so I'm just going to drop this stuff that's not important. Well, if you know that the glass front doors are unlocked, then you won't need a key. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh, just put it on the ground. I'm not going to fast forward in case one saw me and is headed this way. Grab a snack too. Good call. Good call. All right, let's crack some skulls. We got 3, 5. Yeah, lure away a couple at a time. I don't really want to face them all at once while they're really building up again. The only reason I let the truck running is because it has a quality of 4. It dies so fast. Or it's so hard to start. I guess I could just look for a pipe wrench. Actually, let's try to lead them all away. Well, there could be a sprinter. Just be patient, Snow Beetle. We can get this done. Oh god, they all heard it. Let's take this out to the field, I guess. Middle management is a good way to survive battle. That's very true. Good points. You stand on that one, I'll stand on this one. Oh man. You had one job. Let's have a sit down. Oh, she's getting sleepy. No. That's not good. Drowsy. It's funny to clear this place, and every time you turn, it's full of zombies. Yeah. Yeah. Truck's not for sale. Got any beta blockers or coffee? Do beta blockers wake you up? I don't bring any beta blockers either. Do those actually wake you up? If they do, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Warehouses area will eventually run out of zombies. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen coffee yet in this run. Come on, you two. The two Utes. Come on, I'm drowsy. I need to take a nap. Get over here. I guess beta blockers was a panic. I didn't realize I was panicking. Oh no! I forgot about that. Almost got me on a technicality. I did not want to swing at this one on the ground. They were too close together. That one hasn't gotten me in a long time. Got to rest for a second. PZ likes to toy with Beetle. Always. And the Zeds keep coming. Gosh. Got the attention of 4, I think. 5. Fantastic. Nope, the other one's not interested. That sounds like they're behind me. I hate that. Maybe I should rest for a little longer this time. His playstyle is mostly passive. He forgets how to game the system for battle. Yeah, I've never been good at doing that stuff. It's also kind of how I enjoy the game, as far as like making it more immersive or real. I would never run headlong into a horde to fight them or like gather them up. So I try to be more careful, like I would really be. The running engine is really pulling them in, yeah, which I guess is kind of good, but it also is not a good time for it. Come on, you know you wanna. Can Z come out and play? want to keep looking, but I should sleep. I mean, I could shut off the engine, but then when I go to leave, if it takes like 10 times to turn over, they might get to the truck before I can get it started. That's what I'm worried about. Only 4 left, I see. Maybe. Oh, well, thank you for the award, Mr. Norton. I need to start. I gotta start looking for coffee. Okay, I could go inside, just look for a pipe wrench. How about that? Not grab anything else. Hopefully there's none of them wandered inside. I guess we'll find out. There's a pipe wrench. Let's go. We'll come back for other stuff later. Mission accomplished. All right. Maybe drive east into the field to sleep. You guys okay with me leaving now that I have a pipe wrench? It's really all we came for. I mean, we got some other cool stuff, but oh, I left it on the ground. We'll pick that up. She picks up stuff faster than she puts it down. All right, now we out. That was fast, right? Got lucky. Stuff you left on the ground. Thank you, sir. We could hang out, but Ma is tired, so it's too risky. It's not worth it. Let's head home. All right. Pipe wrench acquired. I didn't even need to bring the big truck. That's all on my back. It's brand new. Love it. I almost said we should go this way, check it out, but then I saw the town. Forget it. You have plenty of time to drive back to base. Yep, absolutely. All right, she's tense. We have a cigar to smoke. Mission accomplished. Probably would be better if I could see her smoke it, but that's right. I guess we're not home yet. I should have saved it. Did I smoke it or not? We'll save that for when we get home. We also got the antique oven, so it's a pretty good day. And I did need the truck for that, so I guess I'm glad I brought it after all. So two things acquired that we absolutely need. Penny will have one more chore to do. She'll be chopping firewood. Nope. Oh my gosh, that was close. Try to stop. Just dragging in the wheels. My wife's cooking something. I don't know what it is, but it smells fantastic. Oh, don't hit the bunny. Let's drag race. Oh, they ran into the woods. How about stay on the road? FPS 18 takes out the power steering. Just Paul says, you woke me up running the Zomboids over. I said to keep it down. All right, shh, everybody, shh. Here's her inside voice. Hungry again? Let's make some egg salad while we're driving. More ASMR. It's a tasty burger. Mark Norton says, weirdest critter I nearly crashed into was in South Wales, UK. It was a massive owl about the size of a child in the dead of night on a deserted country road. That sounds spooky as hell, Mark. Just turns its head to look at you. Oh my God. That's a bad omen, my friend. Was the owl alive? It was probably a skinwalker. I knew Frank would say something. But he ran over a big owl here in the desert. He thought it was a paper bag in the road. Aw, that sucks. I'd feel so bad if I ran over an owl. Very alive and just sat calmly in the middle of the road, giving me a death stare. It's all what? Can't wait to get this wood burning stove set up. The girls are going to be so happy. You guard those tires for me, buddy. I'll be back for them later. Just Paul says, what tune you got going? We got MacGyver, DIY Expert, 1 month, 17 hours, 342 zombies killed. Thin skin, fear blood, conspicuous, hearty appetite, prone to illness, reluctant fighter, slow healer, weak stomach, fast metabolism, short sighted, slow reader smoker, high thirst, artisan, cat's eyes, inventive, mason, whittler, sewer, blacksmith knowledge, fast learner, keen hearing, handy, out of shape, herbalist, and low weight. Nice. All of the above. Oh, I missed it. Spike says that's both a great intro into a horror movie, a great way to get a Hogwarts invitation or a start to a Legend of Zelda quest. Yeah. She's my, I don't know, she's kind of my favorite. I'm starting to love the DIY expert class. You just got to take a lot of, if you want to get all the skills, like all the crafting skills, you kind of take a lot of negatives, but she does all right. The fear of blood is the worst part. She's always tense from it. She burns through cigarettes pretty quickly. I think this is our turn up here. Oh no, I haven't been that way before, so that's not the turn. It's the next one. That one doesn't go through. There. I also drive like a grandpa in PZ, just like real life. Well, I guess since I've started driving Uber, my driving skills have accelerated, so to speak. Ain't got time for that. Although I haven't had to drive Uber in a while. It feels good. Back to bed. Keep it down over there. Okay, sorry. You're a great driver. Well, thank you, Frank. Forgot about that for a second. For those of you that never caught that story, Frank is also in Arizona like I am. And by pure happenstance, driving Uber, after Frank even knew this, Frank was already a fan of the channel. I somehow randomly picked him up for a ride, and he recognized me. I think he recognized the license plate first, but it was so cool. Harp says, wow, Ma started the game needing to be in an old folks home. She's not that old. Frank says it was amazing. Oh, she needs smoke right now, actually. Are we almost home? Oh, God. Got a ways to go. You can have a cigarette. We'll smoke that cigar when we get home, though. Because you've earned it. You have any food left? A little bit. Crash the truck and die while I'm making an egg salad. I only ever smoke cigars when camping to keep the mozzies away. Does that work? Interesting. Never really thought about that. Also, I don't know what a mozzie is. I'm assuming mosquito, but I don't know. Follow the road until the junction. Stay on the road, please. Moz driver's license may be expired. But it's the Pocky Lips. We don't need driver's licenses anymore. I was going to stop there. I'm like, nope, I already have a pipe wrench. Not going to do it. Mosquitoes and wasps. Oh, wow. Wasps hate the smoke too, huh? I didn't come through here earlier. That's why it's weird. It feels like I wasn't expecting these guys to be here. I'm gonna have to check the brakes at some point in this truck because they don't. I don't know if it's because the truck's heavy, but it does not stop fast at all. We might need a brake job. Some kind of parking lot for a farmer's market or something. Admiral was like, "You had plenty of time if you didn't drive like a grandpa." Oh boy. Oh, didn't mean to open it that time. Robert says I just like to pick on Ma because from her name, she sounds like a character you would find in a book like Mother Abigail in The Stand. True, she does have gray hair too. She aged prematurely. Mark says weirdest critter I saw at camp was in Australia, a massive goanna lizard raiding our camp bin leftovers. I don't miss camping at all. Looks like my markers are reminding me there's vehicles in the road up here. Or something. What is it? It's not a vehicle. I guess it was for that car. Oh, I'm cold. Let's turn the AC off. Started looking at that encumbered Moodle. What can I get rid of here? Is that all that would fit? There we go. It's a long drive, but it was worth it. My flashlight's still on? Of course it is. Oh, God, we were almost. Stay awake, Ma. You and I are both drifting off here. Seems really dark. Is there no full moon? Let's see. Can I even look at this? It's cloudy, no moon at all. Looks like the moon might be, it might be a new moon. Why it's so dark out? No moon and cloudy. This is it. Just in time for a cigar, the Moodle pops up. Yay, the generator's still running. I need to get, actually, I need to have Leslie repair it. Really needs it if I remember. Just back up to the receiving door here. There we go. Home sweet home. Vaco plays, bringing the surprise Pikachu emoji. Welcome it. No werewolves tonight then. That's true. That's true. Welcome in, Vaco. We made it. Maz. Such a trooper. Time to smoke that cigar. Oh, yeah. Mission was a success. She's all tapping the ash off. That's awesome. Them girls won't mind. She's smoking a cigar in the house. Penny might mind. She's not a smoker. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. The werewolves are watching from home. Hides grandma's body. All right, so we got, well, am I using these two? Kind of want it in here, but then again, probably want it while we're sleeping, right? Yeah, we'll stay warm when we're working, so let's find a place for it up here in the bedroom. What's up, Bunny? Wow, they're both doing, all three of them are doing laps. Look at Goldie go. They're so happy that I'm home. I don't know if I can put it under the light switch. Oh, I can put it where the chair is. Let's do that. Sorry, I'm moving your favorite chair. Put it over here. Four now. Is that backpack vanilla? It is, Sim. It is the, I always forget, it's called frame something. Um, I think it's this is the simple frame backpack. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, large frame backpack. It's this one. Apparently, you need a recipe for it. I don't know what recipe, but to make it requires tailoring level 8. So when I was creating this character, I had all clothing turned on. And since she was a DIY outdoor person, I thought, oh, this is a cool backpack. I'd never seen it before. So I gave it to her, and I didn't realize how much storage it has. It holds 35. So it's a cool backpack and it looks cool, but yes, it's vanilla. But if you want to craft it, it's going to take some skill. Organizing it lasts is fake. And welcome in, Sin. Yeah, I'd never seen it until I was creating this character. I'm like, what is this? It looks so cool. It's very rugged looking, but if you're going to craft it, um, I would say it's worth it. I mean, it's not as good as a military backpack, but it's cool. What's the stats for it? Let's hover over it. It is. It holds 35. Encumbrance reduction is 75%. So, not the best, but cool. Like if you're doing a wilderness run and you want a great backpack, you just got to get your skills up. Davey, after getting to level 1, what do you guys do to raise tailoring? 2 to 10? I'm definitely not an expert there. 3575 Army 1 is better? Yeah, it is. But it doesn't look as cool. There are pests in the house. As Vaco, throw them out. No way. That was a normal wolf? Ah, I missed all this. Mark Norton says, hi, Vaco. You joined us at an history point. Some major inventory sorting coming up. No. Bring that oven in here, though. Stove, whatever. You guys like my tissue box on the banister? It's very important. She's going to put her pack down, her beautiful backpack. There it is. Bring this upstairs by ourselves because none of the other girls are here. Lazy. She really wants a bath, but we're not driving to the lake tonight. I can't put it there. Why? Oh my gosh, I need a freaking hammer to install it too. That's because I put my pack down. The hammer's in the damn pack. Am I going to have to keep a hammer in every room of the house? I know you're breaking your bones. Hurry. They're so happy. They love playing together. Doesn't look like she's putting it together. She's doing it with her mind. Awesome. Might as well load it up, right? Those are looking for a car to destroy those evil spawns. Mark Norton says military backpacks are heavy when empty. I remember 58 webbing and 50 plus kilos of loot. Yomping 50 clicks was no fun. Dave says have to keep a hammer in every room of the house. That's what I end up doing. This frame lightweight nylon packs are much better. Seems you always need it. I usually carry one, but you get tired of the weight. Yeah, Dave, I usually carry all the tools, but every time I look at my encumbrance, I think of Han Solo Walker. He comes in here, tells me I'm carrying too much. So I try to trim it down, and I always regret it. I just need to make sure I have tools accessible everywhere I go is all. I like how the white pants with the blood splatter look like a marbling effect. Yeah, it kind of does. How much? She dropped quite a bit of health moving that stupid thing. Penny chop up some firewood for it later. I don't think we have any in here. There might be some firewood outside. I don't have my flashlight on me. Don't look at this mess, Faco. I'll take care of it later. It's not here. You're imagining it. I could have sworn I had firewood somewhere. Fine, whatever. A handful of branches will do. Seems like Drunk on Life had been there. Yeah, he was here over the weekend. There is firewood here. Where the hell is it? My gosh. There's a snake who would have bit me. If it was a zombie, it would have bit me. She's like, I've already carried your heavy-ass stove. What the hell? You're so excited for the stove? Me too. Let's go get warm, little one. It's 49 degrees in our house. What's up with that? Four hours? How much is firewood put in there? Nah, we'll just put them all in. I'll get a snack first. Minor muscle strain, you're fine. Well, I'm gonna head off. You have fun tidying up the joint. Just remember, winter is coming and you know nothing, Jon Snow. It's true. Game over, man. Thank you for being here, Mark. You need floodlights around the parking lot? I already can't maintain one generator. We'll smoke right before bed. Let's eat something at first. Did I save anything good? No. We are gaining weight. I'd like to continue that trend. Really don't have the food for it. I'll just make a salad then. Mushrooms. Put broccoli in here yet? No. my damn backpack. Light fire, we'll use a rag. Oh, that looks so good. Love it. I'm gonna turn lights off. It'll be crispy in the dark. Heck yeah. Zoom out a little bit. And then out of smoke. Very bad. Can we light it off of this oven too? Yep, she needs matches, so I guess so. Maybe I should start leaving their packs off when they go, when they log out, so that if they do have anything important, the other ones can take it out of their pack. You can sleep as long as you want. You earned it, Ma. How is she cold? That oven sucks. Too far from the bed? You might have to relocate it. Breaking point, it's because of the blood. It's all the blood. She's tired, though. Wonder how cold it would be without the oven. Oh, I guess we're about to find out. Looks the same. Must be too far from the bed. Well, being at a breaking point, she sure is sleeping like a baby. All right. Refreshed. Nope, put it on, put it on. Where you break your bones. All right, let's see if we can plumb this sink real quick. Is it still on me? Probably. Is it just me, or is the pipe wrench more detailed? I haven't used one in a while. It's like it has more detail to me. Plum chrome sink. You have bloody pants. Yep, exactly. $45 liters. All right. Well, we have plumbing. That's awesome. Let's see how bad the generator is. I might want to bring Leslie in to fix it before I log out so I don't forget next time. Oh no, it's not too bad. We can get it next time. Probably check on the chickens though. There's always more to do. Why are they so heavy? Oh, it's the bucket. We should milk the cows real quick. I'm only cooking a single egg because if I don't, I will accidentally eat it later. If eggs are heavy, check if they are golden. If we could find it, that's what we need, a mod, a goose that lays the golden eggs. That would be awesome. Milk, milk, milk. How much milk is in here? I always forget and fill up my bottle first. That's fine. I know. My hand's cold. Look at her little tail going. What's that, animal care? Wow. All right, let's go make some butter. What other recipes are there for milk? So you need it for cake batter. Oh, it's checking the carb bucket, not milk. I don't know why it's showing me pure bread dough and it's not, milk isn't on there. Oh, it is on here. Okay. So you can use milk instead of water, I guess. Hmm. It'd be cool to be able to make ice cream. Heck yeah. I still want there to be an animation for butter churning. Can I drink this entire thing? Base whiskey. Full of bursting. That's awesome. Oh wait, water's over here. We'll save. We'll let the girls milk the other cow. We'll see the bucket down here. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. 3 hours, 20 minutes is long enough for me. Just for fun, I would set up another water dispenser and fill it with milk. It's fine. We can do it. We have the technology. All right, we have 57 concurrent viewers. Let me see who I can find streaming Project Zomboid for you fine people. Probably going to be Dr. Nix, but we'll see who's on. Well, we have a few people. Wow, a lot of people. I'm going to go with Dr. Nix since he was here. I don't think I've redirected to him in a while anyway. Can I survive 100 days in Project Zomboid? I don't know. Let's find out. Find out if Papa G joined him tonight for his birthday or not. Good game. Love to catch you while streaming. I'm glad you were here. Thank you so much. Well, thank you everyone for stopping by to check out the stream. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to hang out with us in the chat. Thank you for all the likes and all the laughs. 27 likes today. Very cool. Apologies to Jacksepticeye. We ran out of time today. I'll be sure to get him on the stream soon. Until next time, safe journey. Keep on keeping on and keep on surviving. I'll be back tomorrow. We have an oven and a pipe wrench and the plumbing's done, so we're going to focus on food for a while, I guess. Get ready for winter. Probably build some more water rain barrels. Maybe get the animals situated with the barn so that they have an indoor place to go. So we have work to do still. But enjoy the rest of whatever you have left day or night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Redirecting to Dr. Nick's playing Project Zomboid in 3, 2, 1. Bye. Love you. Bye. I sang Energize. You're welcome, Spike.